Hi everyone, it's maths time again. And what are we exploring today? Well, we are looking again at fractions. But I don't know if you remember last time I had some cars and we talked about, and you might have explored and found out there were a problem when we didn't have the right number of cars or sea creatures or pom-pom balls. We had to have even groups. Well, that's what we're going to be looking at today. We're going to be looking at things that are equal and not equal and discussing how fractions need to be equal. Hello everyone, I have, what's this? That's right, a yummy orange. And I'm just going to quickly cut this orange. Let's have a look at that orange. Oh my, fantastic. What can you tell me about the parts that I have here? Yes, this one is larger. This one is smaller. Fantastic. Did anyone say that they are not even? That they are not equal? Can you see there that they are not the same size? If I said, I think I'll have this one and you can all have this small bit, would that be fair? No. Would that be even or equal? No, that wouldn't be right. Well, when we're looking at fractions, we often have to make sure that the parts that we have are equal. So if I said that I needed to make a half, I need to make sure that my two halves are actually pretty much, they need to be actually the same. But when you do cut things, it's not exact. But when we're talking about the fraction, they do need to be exactly the same size or the same amount if we're talking about collections. Right. So if I had a table like this and I had on this side all the things that were equal belong over here, and all the things that were not equal over here, where do you think my orange parts would go? That's right, they would be on the not equal side. They would be over here. Now, if I have my apple pieces, even though they might not be perfectly exactly the same, they are pretty much the same, as much as I could make them. So which one would they belong in? Would they belong in the equal parts or the not equal parts? That's right, of course, they belong in the equal parts. Now, like I said, we can look at whole objects and splitting them so that they're equal, but we can also look at collections of items. So I've got my cars, and if I had, if I had a group there of 3 and a group there of 4, so I've split my collection into 2. Are they equal? I think you're saying already, no, they're not equal, are they? They are not equal. So if I was to draw them, I would draw my collections of parts over here on the not equal side. Now, you might like to explore these objects or collections of items, and you could do this with images in a magazine, and you could split them like I split my orange. Or you could do a really good job of cutting them, splitting up your pictures and split them evenly so that they're either in half or in quarters. Now, if you don't have any of these things, you might just be able to draw some things. You could draw some pictures, or you might have a worksheet that has some images of objects or things, collections, and you can then split them. So if I was to draw maybe a tennis ball, so we drew a tennis ball like this, Then we're going to split it. If it was equal, it would be straight down the middle like that. But if I had a, let me think, a triangle, maybe it's a corn chip, and I break off one section there, then I would show that it's not equal. That's right. So you could even draw those. But if you can, explore by splitting up collections of items, splitting up an object, any way that you can to explore, that will be fantastic. Well, I hope you enjoy splitting and finding equal and not equal. See if you can paste those things in or show, or take some images and show your teacher or whoever's there all the work that you have done. Well, until next time, I hope that you enjoy exploring maths in the world around you.